Got a new light in the mail today. This is the Olight PL2RL. It's got a laser on it. More about that later. Today though, I just wanted to come out and play with the laser function of it, and of course a little bit later the flashlight function as well, but more focused on that laser. See how I do, see what I think. Maybe this will be just kind of a fun laid back vid. Let's take a look. Before we do too much shooting, I want to just get the laser on the target just to see what it looks like. It's a red laser. The sun, I've got maybe 45 minutes left of light, and it's coming right down on these targets. I've never used green lasers, but my understanding is that green lasers, they're a little bit more visible in these type of conditions, i.e. daytime. But I can see it on there. It's not the brightest thing in the world, but it's definitely there. We'll see how that changes as that sun starts to set. But I think it's time to do some shooting. I'm gonna play a little bit with just the laser. You'll be able to hear if I hit or miss or all still targets. All right, getting a feel for it. One thing I'm noticing already is my trigger control breaks down because I see that light on the target. I want to hurry and pull it. So definitely a shooter's end on that part. So far pretty good. A little bit of getting used to it. I think I can zero it in a bit better. I did the best I could with the time I have. But so far it's pretty cool. It's kind of fun to play with. That sun is, I don't know, I've got maybe 15 minutes and it's going to go down. I'm really interested to see what it looks like at night. See how that functions, see how I like it, see how it works in conjunction with the actual light. The sun had just gone down over the mountain, but I was still getting some residual light. But already I could tell a huge difference in accessing the light or being able to visually pick it up. Gotta do a voiceover here, guys. The wind was so bad it just wrecked the audio here. But earlier in the day, the camera had a hard time picking it up, but I could barely see it on the target. But here, you could really see the red dot. Also, what I noticed zooming out is you can see right below the target that red dot is going in circles. Earlier in the day, I couldn't even pick up the red dot in the brush like that. Just couldn't see it, it was too bright. But now, I could pick it up. It's above the target now on the dirt hill. As a result, it was tough to get it acquired. What I'm saying here, it was tough to acquire the red dot on the target without getting the actual gun sights onto the target, because I couldn't locate that red dot outside the target. Now though, where I can actually see in the brush or behind on the hill, then I could obviously locate it and know where I am to get it back on target. all of those were using just the red dot, was not using the pistol sights at all. So I'm focusing on the target, looking for that red dot, and then squeezing that trigger.
Gonna simulate just a few from the hip like this. You'll hear if I miss. That's different. You can definitely feel more of the muzzle blast coming up in you. What I find is it's a little bit awkward finding where you are with the laser, but once I started getting the hang of it, it kind of dialed it in. Spin on me. Here, my thoughts so far is the more I shoot it, the more I'm liking it. That said, I think it's getting easier to shoot as well because of, like I talked about before, as that sun continues to go down, that laser's really starting to pop. How I see this being used for me personally is a home defense light. That's where I'm going to start. I have a gun by the bed. It's in the safe, and it'll go on that gun. So I'll have the combination of the laser and the flashlight on there for night use. So we'll test that flashlight and laser combo as soon as it gets darker. Definitely need the flashlight now. And yes, you guys caught me without my glasses on that last round. Safety Nazis have fun. That is all just using the laser to shoot, or to aim rather. That seems to be a little bit tougher, just doing the momentary on. But getting the hang of it there. Oh my gosh, that's fun! My first time doing the laser thing on a pistol or any type of firearm, and I like it. I really like it. On the drive out here, I was wondering, you know, am I really gonna like this or not? Definitely. This could change down the road, but my philosophy right now is this is definitely a great aid to have on a light or on a weapon of some sort. Especially, again, kind of where I'm focused right now is a home defense gun for nighttime. Yeah, I'm really liking that a lot. I could see also how it could be somewhat of a psychological advantage too, for someone to have that red beam kind of floating around. They can see that if they know what it is. I think it's going to play on their mindset a little bit, but yeah, definitely this thing is going on my home defense gun that I've got sitting right next to the bed. That is going to be a wonderful addition. Thanks much for watching, guys. This was a fun one. I haven't shot in a while, so it was nice to get out, nice to do a shooting video too. We'll see you.